Hi guys, this is Sumit and you are watching Knowledge Modulation. Today in this video we are going to learn how to install PostgreSQL on our Linux CentOS machine. Because in day-to-day life we are mostly using the Linux server, and every time we have to install the SQL database, non-SQL database and many other things related to the web servers. So in this video we are going to learn the specific topic, that is the PostgreSQL installation on the Linux server. So without wasting time, let's continue to the video. Postgres can be installed using default CentOS repositories. For that purpose, we enter this command sudo via etc yum repos.d /CentOS base repo and hit enter. Now follow the instructions and complete this repository. Go to the repository, insert I to make some changes, and here exclude equal to PostgreSQL. You have to put this command over here at the base and at the release updates also. Once you're done with this, just save the changes and exit from via editor. Now install repository configuration package using the official PostgreSQL repository for CentOS. I will include this link in description. You have to enter this link to directly download PostgreSQL. Once you finish with the repository, you have to list the PostgreSQL. We have to choose one of the PostgreSQL version to install. So we have to list first PostgreSQL. So I'm just entering command yum list PostgreSQL star. It will list all the PostgreSQL repository. So I want to install PostgreSQL 11. So I'm just searching it over here. PostgreSQL 11 is there or not? To install PostgreSQL 11, just type yum install PostgreSQL 11 -server. Once you hit the enter command, it will directly starting to install your PostgreSQL database. Click on Y where necessary. During the installation process, you will be asked about importing a GPG key with a prompt. So confirm with Y. So the installation can be complete. Now that the software is installed, you will perform some initialization steps to prepare a new database cluster for PostgreSQL. To create a new PostgreSQL database cluster in initdb, you have to enter the following path: sudo user pgsql 11 bin PostgreSQL 11 setup and initdb. Once you hit the enter command, you will get a message like initializing database and OK. Now your database cluster is OK. Now we have to start and enable the PostgreSQL. So for that purpose, we have to type sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL -11. And yes, our PostgreSQL database is started. Now we have to enable it. So sudo systemctl enable PostgreSQL -11. And we have successfully started the PostgreSQL. Now we have to enter into the PostgreSQL to check whether it is properly installed or not. So enter command sudo -new postgres, and you will enter to the bash shell. Then you have to enter psql, and you are just enter to the PostgreSQL database. Now I am quitting from here. I just enter /q and then exit. From the another perspective, that PostgreSQL is properly working or not. So here is one command. When you enter to the PostgreSQL database, you have to write connect coninfo CONNINFO. Then it shows that you are connected to the database. And another method is via status method. Entering command sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL 11. And yes, here you can see the status is active running. It means that we have successfully installed the PostgreSQL database and it is properly running. So guys, do like and share this video. Also don't forget to subscribe our channel Knowledge Modulation and keep watching.